everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time, but today I'm gonna get ready to do a simple look of makeup and tell you guys where I have been these past couple weeks. Please stay and watch. Don't forget to subscribe and like my video. Alright, so let's get started. Alright, to start off, I have been breaking out a lot. I still haven't figured out like why, but yeah, I don't know what's causing all these breakouts. So the primer I use is a Power Grip primer from e.l.f. It's one of like their new primers, and I had seen a lot of people using them and I could not get one. It was always out of stock, and I was finally able to, like almost a month ago, I believe, or close to a month ago. So just like rub it in between your fingers and put it on your face. Just remember, I am not a pro at doing my makeup because I am not. This primer, I love it. I feel like it actually holds my makeup together. So I'm excited. I was super excited when I got it. So we went to Disney and we did record our trip. Obviously not everything, because we also wanted to enjoy our trip and not have to be worried about like recording everything. But we did record, and I edited my video on iMovie. The situation is that we used a GoPro to record our videos, and when I transferred it to iMovie, my husband told me that iMovie and GoPro don't really like mix, that it's hard to like edit. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go through with it and I'm gonna see if I can edit, or maybe you can help me like once I'm done. Oh, sorry, the foundation I'm using is Makeup Forever Reboot in the color Y355. And he was like, okay, like sure, like I can help you if you need me to. So I was like, all right. So I went to post it online, and I usually post it on private first and like watch it and make sure like that I edited everything that I wanted to, and you know, like edited the video how I wanted it to. And I realized that the video was blurry. It was like freezing, and when you would speed the video up, it would like freeze. So you would be watching the video and it'd freeze and then change pictures, freeze and change pictures, and like it did not look like a video. It just looked like it was like legit just fast pictures. So I told my husband, and I was like, you know, like the video's not working like I want it to. I try to fix it, but I can't. And he's like, okay, I'm going to help you. And I was like, all right. But we never like got the chance to like fix it, and I just haven't posted it because I don't know how to fix it, and my husband's a little busy with his job. But once we get time to fix it, I promise I will post it. It was going to be like 3 videos, 2 to 3 videos, so that you guys could see our trip, because it was like a lot. And we did something every single day. We didn't really have like a chill day just to relax. We did something every day. Every day we went to a different park, and one of those days we went to Universal Studios. And yeah, so yesterday, so this is like a pimple, but also a goose egg. So yesterday I opened one of my closets where we keep like our extra like shampoos and like anything extra that we have, and I opened the door and I accidentally moved something like at the top shelf, And when I left it, I didn't fix it, and then when I came back to look for something again in the closet, this huge shampoo bottle, it wasn't like a regular shampoo, it was like a big shampoo bottle, fell and it just hit me in the head, and I got like a huge goose egg yesterday. It was worse than today. So yeah, it's going down, but it's very painful. So like even like touching it, or if I do like a certain facial expression, it hurts. I'm like, poor kids. Like my son especially now is like gets hurt a lot, and I'm like, poor kid, he probably feels pain all day. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, that's why I haven't posted a video. But anyways, we went to Disney and it was so fun. Like I had said in one of my previous videos, I had seen people that went to Disney during this time and would wear sweaters, and I would check the temperature, and like the only day that we felt that was going to be super chilly for a sweater was on Monday. And I had made matching shirts for us to wear for that Monday because we were going to go to Magic Kingdom, and I felt like the shirts that I made were going to be perfect for Magic Kingdom. So we took our shirts, and I was like, okay, like I took my kids' sweaters because in the morning it was chilly, and a blanket for them. And I was like, perfect, like they should be okay, like once we get there it's gonna warm up or whatever. And it did, but it didn't warm up like 100%. It only warmed up a little bit. And I'm gonna use a little bit of a putty bronzer from e.l.f. I'm not sure what color this is. A honey drip. And so I packed their sweaters, but Aldo and I didn't really take a big sweater, and the sweater we did wear, we had worn it the day before at the airport, and you know, just kind of like forgot about it, and we didn't bring it the next day to the park. And in the mornings, like we were chilly, but we kind of got over it as we were like walking, and we would carry Isla, or we would carry Isaiah, and we would push. We were running around to try to make it to a show or another ride. So it kind of got warm throughout the day, plus it was sunny. And then at nighttime, when we were waiting for the show that they do at the castle, my husband and I were freezing. And we didn't have like our sweaters. I'm going to use this bronzer from Essence. It's the color 02, and it's called Sunny. I've never used it, it's brand new, so today will be the first time. So we were at the castle waiting for like the show to start, and it started getting like dark, and I was like, oh my gosh, I am freezing. I was shaking, and my husband was like, okay, I'm gonna go look for sweaters for us. I was like, you're gonna buy some here? Because as you guys know, if you have gone to Disney, it is very expensive. I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with the Instant Lift Brow Pencil from e.l.f. And he was like, yeah, because it's super cold and we don't have sweaters, and then we can just use these sweaters throughout the week. And I was like, perfect. So he went and he got us sweaters, and yes, they were expensive, but at least he only had to buy 2 because my kids did have their own sweaters. And they are cute. I don't think I've posted any pictures with them, but maybe I will, and I'll show you guys. And he got us our sweaters and we watched the show. But even then, like, it was very cold just with the sweaters. It was very cold, and I never expected it to be that cold. I think I expected it to be cold, but not as cold as it was. But it was fun. And then the other days it did warm up more throughout the day. And every day it would get a little bit warmer. But at nighttime again, the temperature would drop and we would have to wear like our sweaters and coats. So I got this brow lift from e.l.f. I got it this week and I love it. I love this more than the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. That one would kind of make my eyebrows white. You know when you like put hairspray and then you touch it and it turns white and you get like the white flakies? That's what the Anastasia Hill one would do. But this one doesn't. I love this one. I have worn it for 2 days to like try it. And so far I like it. And it's very cheap. I think it's like $6 or $7. And yeah, I love it so much because I love like feathering up my eyebrows. I just didn't like how the Anastasia one would leave it white. I feel like it would make me look dirty. But yeah, anyways, yeah, so you guys should try this out. And it's cheaper. I think I said that already, but way cheaper than the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, which I think is like $21. And yeah, so then the other days it would get hotter like I said, and then cold at night, so it was nice. So we did that. So we went to all the parks, I believe. We went to 4 parks, and I think my favorite one is the Hollywood something. I love that park. We went on rides. We took the kids on rides and it was nice. It was a nice time going to Disney again. I liked it because Isaiah was a little bit bigger and he was able to meet like Mickey, and he would get excited to meet or see Mickey and he would touch his nose. It was cute. And he did know who Anna and Elsa were because Lila watches Frozen, and so does he. He like sings the song sometimes. Just cute. But yeah, I'm using the translucent Wet n Wild powder. I do have to always set my face with a powder because I am very oily. My face is very oily, so I have to put a powder on or else my face will be oily within like an hour or 2. Anyways, on our trip, I had gotten this NARS foundation. It was full coverage and very matte. I always try to get like a matte foundation because, like I just said, my skin's like very oily and gets oily really fast. And I got the NARS foundation, and I only took that foundation because I had tried it here a couple days before our trip and it looked nice. Like it hadn't like separated or anything, but I would notice like at nighttime that around my nose, the foundation around my nose would look weird, like separated, but it was just at nighttime, so I just assumed because I had been wearing it all day long that it was because of that. Well, let me tell you that when we got to Disney, that foundation was awful. Like I would put it on my face, and the moment I would put it on my face, I could already see it like separating, and on my nose, and then like when I would wear my sunglasses, like all around here was just awful. Like I didn't know like how to like fix it, so I started watching like TikTok videos with that foundation because I was like, I need like help because this is the only foundation I brought. Like I don't have anything else. And I started like looking on TikTok and like YouTube to see what I could do, and finally like I saw some like tips, so I tried it and it kind of helped. Like the last couple days it did help a little, and so I did that, but still I did not like it. I was very upset that I had taken a foundation that didn't work for me. But that was also my fault because I was like, why am I going to take 2 foundations and this one works perfect? But yeah, so lesson learned, don't just take one foundation when you go on a trip. Take two, and take one that you have used for a long time knowing that it works. Because then I was doomed to I was very upset. And I returned it because it did not work. That foundation was awful. Okay, so I'm not a pro at putting eyeshadow. I just started wearing eyeshadow and I'm still learning. So if you have tips for me and I look like a clown, please let me know so I can learn more tips. Anyways, yeah, so our trip was awesome. So then we came home on a Friday evening. We got here like 7:38 and right away we didn't have any food. So I'm going to set my makeup with the Set All Day Blue Light Micro Setting Mist from e.l.f. I do like this one, but I also like this other one from Sephora. I forget what it's called. I'm gonna have to add it in the descriptions, but one second. Ooh, feels nice. I do spray this before I put on my mascara because my eyelashes are the worst. I have to wear waterproof mascara. I have to make sure they're nicely curled or else they'll just go super straight. For my eyelashes, I'm going to be using the Maybelline, the Falsies Lash Lift waterproof, and the Telescope L'Oreal waterproof as well. We came home, like I was saying, we came home on Friday around 8:30. We went, grabbed food, we showered, and then went to sleep because we were so tired. And then we left. We weren't even home for a week. Yeah, we weren't even home for a week, and then we left to Texas. We drove to Texas. We drove straight there. We didn't sleep. My husband drove most of the way, and then at 9, I think it was, or 7 in the morning, he's like, I'm very tired, do you want to drive? And I was like, oh yeah, I'll drive the rest. And he slept for an hour, let's say max, and then he was like, I'm fine. So that nap for an hour helped him, and he's like, I can drive the rest. And I was like, no, seriously, you can sleep, I'll just drive. But nope, he wanted to drive, so I said it was fine. So I let him drive, and we got to Texas at 1 or close to 2 on the Saturday, and we hung out with my cousin. I don't remember what we did. What did we do? We went out to eat. Then we went to Kima, and because Isla really wanted to play in the water, plus it was very hot that day, so it worked out fine. So we took her to Kima with my cousin, and we got to hang out there. They hung out with us while the kids played in the playground and then in the water park, and then we went on one ride, and the line took forever, but that's okay. Ew, what is that? It's a huge chunk of mascara. Okay, and so yeah, and that was our first day, and then we went home and just kind of chilled and went to sleep. And then on Sunday, my cousin made us this, I don't know what it's called, but it's seafood. It's a crab with corn, sausage, and potatoes, and they do the seasoning, and you just eat that. But she added shrimp. I don't know if you usually add shrimp, but she added shrimp, so I kind of helped her make it. I only took the shells off the shrimp because she didn't want me to help. She was like, no, I'll do it. And I was like, dude, just let me help you. I feel weird not helping. So we ate that, and I didn't think my kids would eat it because it's seafood and it's a crab, and they had seen the crab when we purchased it, they saw it, and then when they were cooking it, they saw it as well. So I was like, I don't know if Isla's gonna eat it, or even Isaiah, but Isaiah's not as picky as Isla. But anyways, but Isla ate it. Isla even ate oysters that day. I was shocked. I was like, my kid is eating all this seafood, and they liked it. It was funny because you had, once it was done cooking, before you eat it, you have to take off the shell or the skin of the crab or whatever it's called. And Isla would be like, Mom, can I have another bug? Like, they're not bugs. Like, they're crabs, but it was funny, so I just like kind of let her call it a bug. And so we stayed with my cousin for 2 days. And then on Monday we stayed with them for a half, and then went to our Airbnb that we had gotten for the rest of the week. And it was my husband's mom's birthday, and they were getting there on that Monday on her birthday. So we went to get her a cake, a gift, and flowers, so that when she walked in, like, she felt like she was getting celebrated, because I was like, darn, she's gonna be traveling like her entire birthday, which kind of sucked, but she didn't mind. And we got her a cake, we got her gift, we got her flowers, and yeah, we celebrated her a little bit. We sang to her, and then we went to get some food and then sleep. The next day we left to King Ranch, and we got to see like all the horses that they have, the house that he lived in with his wife, and that now is used by his family, I believe. I think his family still goes and like sleeps there. And there was like a sign that says like beware of like rattlesnakes. I was like, I'm like, I'm going outside, but I had to, because we took like a little tour, and then we went into the museum, which is kind of cool. And then the other days we went shopping and the outlets. No, they weren't outlets. It was just like a mall, and then we went to Ross. And did you know that in Michigan they're opening Ross's? I'm so excited because I love going to Ross. Anyways, and then we had a church event, a convention for 3 days. It was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Thursday was just Monday, and then the other days had like 3 services. But the only day we went to the 3 services was Friday, and then Saturday we went just 2 services. And yeah, it was fun, but it was cold. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday in Texas, it was cold. And like, once again, I didn't take the kids sweaters or like coats, or like Isla was gonna be wearing like strappy dresses because it was hot. It was going to be hot, and then my son was gonna be wearing like short sleeves because I didn't want them like sweaty. But it was hot, so, and raining, so I had to I went to Walmart, and I was like, I'm just gonna buy them like a jean coat. So I got Isla a jean coat. It was cute. And then Isaiah, there wasn't any his size, so I just got him like a basic like beige coat, like sweater thing. This is the Color Stay Suede Ink from Revlon. The color 009 in charge. So once we got the coats, like I felt like it was nicer for them because they weren't as cold, because Isla would be like, Mom, like, I'm cold. And so I got her that, so she wore that for the next couple days. And then on Sunday, we left. We were gonna leave Sunday night, but we ended up leaving a Sunday midday. It was like 2. We left. We came home, and we traveled again all night and all day. We got home the next day at like 8:30, so we went to grab breakfast at McDonald's, and then we were gonna come home and nap because we knew like our kids were tired too. But instead it was like a nice day, so instead we went outside and like did spring cleaning. Okay, so I used that, but my lips are very dry today, so I'm gonna use Chapstick Total Hydration in the color, it doesn't have a color actually. Oh, Midnight Magenta. So anyways, it smells really good, but anyways, we were supposed to take a nap, and we didn't. We just came home and went and did some spring cleaning. The kids jumped in the trampoline, and we cleaned a little, and then it was like 12, and I was like, these kids should be super tired, like we should go to sleep. And yeah, I put Isaiah down, he was out so fast. And then Isla fell asleep on her own here on the couch, so Aldo and I just, all right, we went to bed and woke up till like 5:30, 4. No, 4. Aldo woke up at 4 because he had an appointment, and then Isla and I woke up till like 5:30, and Isaiah woke up till like 6:30. I was like, he's not gonna sleep tonight. But yeah, at 9 he was ready to go to bed. I was like, all right. But yeah, that's what we've been doing these past 2 weeks. This is my final makeup look. Let me know what you think, and oh my gosh, you guys should really try this brow lift gel from e.l.f. It works really good, but make sure you close it like super good or it will dry out fast. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I can get my Disney videos up soon. If not, then no, I have to get them up. All right, thank you for watching. Bye.